This is Tom-Stoppard, the son of Eugene Straussler and Martha Bekova. He was born in Zilin, Czechoslovakia as Thomas Straussler on July 3, 1937. In 1939, his family fled to Singapore and then later on to India because of World War II. Tom's father stayed behind in India and was killed. The family moved to England after Martha married Kenneth Stoppard, a British Army major. It was in England that Thomas began to unravel his talent in writing. At age 17, after only 2 years of high school, Stoppard left school to work as a journalist for the Western Daily Press and the Bristol Evening World. He showed talent in the dramatic criticism and began to write as a dramatic critic for a British literary magazine called Scene. He also began to write plays for radio and television, including A Walk on Water in 1963 and among other things in 1964. It wasn't until his 1966 play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead that he achieved major success, as his name as a playwright became known overnight when the play opened in London in 1967. Here we see Stoppard in his London home working on the piece that became so acclaimed.
Two Elizabethans passing time in a place without any visible character. They are well dressed, hats, cloaks, sticks and all. Each of them has a large leather money bag. Guildenstern's bag is nearly empty. Rosencrantz's bag is nearly full. The reason being, they are betting on the toss of a coin in the following manner. Guildenstern takes a coin out of his bag, spins it, letting it fall. Rosencrantz studies it, announces it as heads, and puts it into his own bag. Then they repeat the process. They have apparently been doing it for some time. The play continues as Rosencrantz and Guildenstern encounter a group of actors and wind up in the royal castle of Denmark in Elsinore. It is there that the King Claudius enlists their help in finding out what has happened to Prince Hamlet. In their efforts to do so, the pair only confuse themselves. The players prepare to act for the royal family. During their rehearsal, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern argue with the player the meaning of death. All the while, the pair do not realize that the actors on stage seem to be foreshadowing their own fate. Hamlet is acting unpredictably and dangerously, so Claudius tells Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to escort Hamlet to England. They debate exactly what they should do, and decide that the best thing to do is to follow the path that is made for them. Along the way, their ship is ransacked by pirates, and Hamlet is taken away. The pair are left in anguish on the ship with the drama troupe, wondering how they ever went wrong and ended up in such a terrible situation. In defeat, they both exit stage. The play ends as Claudius, Gertrude, Hamlet, and Laertes are seen lying on the ground dead, and Horatio delivers the final speech.